Hi everyone, this is Dragon Ball Legends Tournament of Power Season 29. We had some problems, I had some problems with loose cable on power adapter, so now it should be just fine. So yeah, as you can see, I've already selected the road, but I didn't manage to select the colors of opponent teams, and that is what I'm about to do now. But I would like to talk a little bit more about the opponent teams we are going to face in each stage on our road. So starting from bottom, this is Z3, and we are going to face with Android tag, 3 green units and 3 red units. So I'll just go here and put 1, 4, 2 and 3 colors of the same 3 units of the same color in one stage. That is why I selected 1. Okay, so a bit more about this team. Cell without a Zenkai is not a big of an issue, because he has low Q restore speed, and well, his attack abilities are extremely low. The same goes for Android 13, Super 13, or Android Super 13, I guess. So yeah, just we have to remember that he has 102 special move gouge starting turn 3rd or 2nd, I can't remember that. You can check him out and his abilities. Super 17 has self-cover rescue on blast strike or special move, but range special move. So what I mean is, if a character moves forward before his special move, then he's not going to be able to deflect that. But if it's range, like Kamehameha for example, he will absorb it, and he will lose no health points at all. Android 16 has cover rescue for blast attack. There is no health point limitation. There is no health point limitation on him. Sal, first form, he debuffs those 3 fields, 2 above and 1 in the middle. 1 in the middle and 2, 1 in the top middle and 2 on the sides in the middle row. So yeah, you got to be careful where to put your characters during this fight. Also, Android 18 debuffs those 4 fields, 3 in the top and 1 in the middle. So the only characters that are not debuffed are those 3 at the bottom. But I think he starts debuffing from end of turn or end of 2nd turn. You can also check his abilities before you participate. Also, she heals 3% herself and 2 other units that are above her, so one of those 4 will be healed each start turn. Okay, we don't want to move to this space yet. So yeah, this one is pretty easy. We have 2 greens, so we select 1 and we have 3 yellow units. So yeah, Boo has also like Super 17, but not on Blast, but on Blast and Strike self-cover rescue. And he's pretty fast, I think around 2500 Q restore speed, something like that. So the only faster units here is with 2 above 2600 Q restore speed. the rest is pretty much slow, around 2004, 2200. So yeah, what would you like to do here? I believe is to defeat all the characters that are faster than your units, and if you, for example, go with Kaioken, Goku, and Gohan, probably it would be wise to select him first, as your first move will be wasted on self-cover rescue, so at least other characters, for example purple units, might finish him up before his actual turn. The same goes for another green unit, so you don't want to lose too many health points. So yeah, this is pretty easy team. There are no special cover, any extra special cover rescues or anything like that. And the next one is this one, and I think this one will be much more easier than, for example, this one. Yeah, we have another the same stage as the first stage, but the next one from here we would have to go here for maximum amount of points, and it's and again the same team, so a little bit different order, I guess. Yeah, the order is a bit different of the units, but team stays the same. So yeah, I would be careful about that. And again, this one is, well, a bit easier if you know what you're doing. Okay, so let's select 1 for 2, 1 for 3, and 1 for purple units. Okay, so as you probably know or don't know, Butangs have 100 special move at the start of the first turn, so the 100 special move gouge, so he will use his special move in the first turn, and it is wise to defeat him first, so you won't lose too much health points. And then again you have two transforming units, Vegeta and Gohan, but Gohan has 2,300 key restore speed, something around that, before transformation. Vegeta has around 2,400 key restore speed. And Vegeta is not going to change key restore speed much. As for Gohan, yeah, his key restore speed raised to 2,600, just like Piccolo legendary, Legends Limited Piccolo. And yeah, it's going to be best to defeat those three characters first, with that order: Butangs, Gohan, and Vegeta. Of course, if you have strong green units, because if you have 100 special move to, for example, on what type of unit, on red unit, and this red unit will hit first, then you probably don't want to waste it on blue unit. Give me a second, where's chat? I see some moves. Hello everyone. Yeah, so we are talking about road and abilities of the units here. Hi. So let's go to the next stage, and this one is going to be easier than, of course, this one, and that is why we went to the left. And let's select real quick to blue, I guess, and 2 red units here. Okay, so what you have to look for is Zamasu has cover rescue, but limitations are 30% on health points. Units have to 30% or less health points on them, so then he will cover rescue from strike attack. This Paikuhan is I don't really like him because he removes special move gouge from any of your units, so obviously you would like to defeat him first. He is going to be, well, of course, if you play with blue units, it would be wise to defeat him first. And Omega, he's very strong with damage reduction. I believe he has minus 25 or minus 30% to damage reduction, so you have to be careful on this one when you select it with blue units. Probably 2 blue units will not be enough to finish him, especially as those are 5 fist stages, so I think for sure you will have, even with strong units, strong blue units, you will not be able to defeat him with just 2 blue units. So yeah, the tactic here I would recommend is to, well, it all depends on, it's already or 4th stage. We are already 4th stage deep in the tournament, so probably you should watch out for special move gouges and just select the order to not trigger this special cover rescue from strike attack. And if you play with blue units, if you play with blue units, probably you would like to defeat Super Saiyan 4 Goku first. Yeah, just remember about this annoying ability that removes special move gouges at the start of the 2nd or 3rd turn. You can check that out. Alright, so we are here, and again, if we went here on to the right, we would have to go with this kind of stage, and this one is again annoying and tough because of Frieza Force and Lineage of Evil. Frieza here has lock starting 1st turn, so he will randomly lock your character at the start of the 1st turn. Also there is Revive Frieza and Nappa with tons of damage reduction, so I wouldn't recommend going to this stage. It's better to go here, and this stage was completed several times before now, and yeah, it's pretty easy again if you know what you're doing. The most what you have to watch is Super Saiyan Blue Goku here. He has strike cover rescue on Green Goku here, and yeah, I mean they are not tough, so it's going to be pretty easy stage. You have to watch out for Yamcha, of course. He has the most key restore speed here. He will buff other teammates after his death. Turles, I can't remember, I can't put my finger on Turles. I think he's nothing special. This Goku is pretty annoying if you have blue units, because he has a lot of buffs to strike attack. If he strikes you, then you will lose a lot of health points, so probably it would be wise to defeat those 2 characters first. Then I don't know, it's always depends, it's always depend on your special move gouge. But yeah, the most key restore speed has Yamcha, and then Krillin, I guess, so I believe you can defeat after those 2 anything you think it's good to select with your team and your special moves. ready will be okay, but I think I haven't checked that here. Yeah, so only 2 red units are doubled here. Okay, so to the left, this one will be will not be easy. And I'm not able to run from this stage, especially if I aim to be at top 20 characters, top 20 players. So yeah, 3 blue units, so 3 and 2, and 2 yellow units. Okay, so how to describe this? It's going to be hi Cyro. Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a stage, especially when Super Saiyan 3 Goku has lock at the start of the first turn, just like Frieza Legends Limited unit. Starting first turn, he will lock one of our characters randomly. Then Goten has 100 to special move gouge to at the start of the second turn. Also, he has one of the most key restore speed, so it's around 2620, I believe, after transformation, and it will hold till the end of the third turn. He has this Goku here, Super Saiyan from sagas from the movies, has cover rescue, strike cover rescue. Of course, it's limited by 30% health points or less on other characters, and in this situation he covers just 2 characters that are below him. Which characters, it's hard to tell, but he can be on one of those 4 fields, even if he is going to be in the top middle. He can cover rescue maximum those 4 characters, so for sure he will not cover rescue Nappa. 100% sure he will not cover Nappa. And starting third turn, Goku Kaioken with I can't remember before Zenkai Awakening, but I guess it's around 2700 key restore speed. He has 100 special move gouge at the start of the third turn, so you have to watch on him. And Nappa, of course, he has a lot of damage reduction. The weakest unit here is Gohan, and the most strong unit, I think it's either Goku and Nappa. Of course, Goten and Goku has its own category, as it's 100 special move gouge ready at the start of the second and third turn, so you have to eliminate them before actually those turn starts. Well, it will be the best possible choice. The most annoying, of course, Super Saiyan 3 with lock at the start of the first turn, so it will be hard to foresee which character is going to be locked and how to select the order of the units. On that point, I don't really like locking characters at the start of the first turn, so let's move on. Okay, so this one was already mentioned before, so I just put in the table one of the 4. Yeah, but I can't remember if I put those. I think I haven't. What team I will use? I think I will tell you at the end, once after I will see the whole stages, the whole teams on those stages. because I can tell you now if I can use, for example, regeneration powerful opponent, but in the end of the video I can think of some family or Vegeta family or Kappa or any other type of units that I think it's going to be useful here. Okay, move on. This one was already mentioned, so we are going up on another 5 fists. Okay, so new characters that I didn't mention is Super Saiyaman with Saiyaman 2 assist, and I just put quick here 4, and yeah, that's it. Oh no, 1 for red units also. Okay. So all that I told you about those units, plus Great Saiyaman 1 and 2, he is pretty fast, but before Zenkai he's not doing too much. So if you have if you don't have yellow unit on the field, you can just leave him and for example go like Goten Goku 18, Great Saiyaman, for example maybe Nappa then, or Goten Goku Nappa 18, Great Saiyaman and Gohan. Well, it's very difficult to tell how to pick them, but Goten and Goku are of course first and second to be defeated. Yeah, of course depends on what type of units you will have and their key restore speed and colors. Yeah, so it's very difficult to say what you should pick based on just the opponent team without looking on your special move gauges and your team key restore speed. Yeah, this one was that. So next one is this one. Okay, so this one actually is not so. It's not so tough as it would look like. Of course, depends if you play with blue characters. I think I would leave blue characters with this stage on bench and focus on Vegeta first. Yeah, I can't really remember all of those abilities, but Cooler, I remember that he transforms himself ending second turn, so you probably would like to defeat him before his transformation, because after he transforms he has minus 20% to damage reduction and it will be harder to defeat him. Also Frieza transforms himself, this one is giving a lot of buffs, and probably I think he was he's one of the strongest abilities. Yeah, but I can't remember right now. So yeah, it's again depends on what team you will play here. Vegeta is of course Legends Limited and he is very strong, but without Zenkai he's not very strong in this kind of team. As you can see, there are only Frieza Force or Lineage of Evil characters, and there is not even a second unit that will buff Gotki or Saiyan. So he will not deal too much damage. But of course, it would be wise to defeat him first, or maybe Cooler first. Okay, the next we have a choice. We can go here, or we can go here, and this stage, yeah, I believe already told you about each specific unit, so I'll just tell you about this one. Okay, so Kabba and Vegeta here are strong characters with blast damage. Also, we have two cover rescue characters, which is 16 on blast and Super Saiyan Goku on strike attack. Vegeta has plus 50% or plus 40%, I can't remember, without Zenkai, his abilities to blast damage each turn, so it will be hard. And also their key restore speed, Kabba is pretty okay, he has around 2500 key restore speed, or 2400. The fastest unit here is Android 18 with 2600 key restore speed. Can't remember Kale, I think she is nothing so special. Yeah, that is why I suggest to not go here, but actually here, where all those abilities are not so so annoying. Well, it's 18 again, but and cover rescue from 16, and Sal first form, and Super 17 with self cover. Oh, cape cover rescue and strike without HP restriction. Okay, but after Zenkai or before 2? That is the question. If before 2, then it doesn't really matter which stage you will choose. It's before, okay. But I guess this one will be a bit easier because they're both red characters are not so strong. Well, there is a lot of androids and abilities to androids for each unit, but as far as I remember, this one buffs both strike attack and blast attack to future and android, I guess. One for each, but not on 2 stars, I guess. And this one also buffs strike and blast attack. She is not buffing anyone but girls on 4 stars, so there is no such difference in the abilities, to buff each characters, especially with defense. So if you have a strong offense, probably you can just wipe them out pretty quickly. So yeah, I would recommend to go this way, and again we have 3 stages. This one the same as before, this one the same as before, and the easy stage. This one was already, I've already told you about this one. I haven't put this here. Oh great, my keyboard stopped working again. Fine. Okay, but where's the... oh, there you are. Come on. Okay, so here we have like 6. Oh, not here, not here. Oh, come on. 6 and 2. Yeah, I have some issues with my computer, so it's going to be actually tough for me to fill in. Okay, so 4 and 3. Okay, you know what? I will just skip that table here and focus on the teams. Oh, okay. Something went wrong. Okay, so now it's Now it's okay, I guess. No, not yet. Oh, come on, really? Now it's fine. Alright, so this one was completed already. This is the third time we will see this. The most well, it's not the most easy stage, but one of the most easiest ones. And now we have a choice, and this is the first trap. From here you can go left or right. If you go left on the most fist stages, you will end up on 3-fist stage, and this one is going to be a bonus stage, so 150%, no, 100% to bonus points. So we will go to the right, and yeah, Rival Universe. It's pretty annoying again. What you have to remember here is that Goku has self-cover rescue on strike or blast attack. ToP is a taunt unit just like Gohan movies, so he will focus first turn of an attack on himself. This Po is quick. He has 2600 Ki restore speed or more. This Extreme Frieza has cover rescue for other Frieza Force, and in this team there is no other Frieza Force, so we don't have to think about it a lot. Jiren has strike cover rescue, as I remember, on 2 units. I can't remember right now on which 2 units, but I think I can get through my videos and check that out. So yeah, what you want to do is to defeat this Jiren and Goku first, just so you can defeat Yui, and Dispo has the most Ki restore speed here in this team. But ToP with his taunt is going to be annoying nuisance. So defeat those two first, then Jiren and maybe or ToP Jiren or something like that. But those 2 units are going to be our main focus to defeat them first, as they are the fastest units here. Jiren is not so fast. He has around 2200 Ki restore speed, so he will be last almost always. Okay, so this one is easy and tough. Depends on what you know. So first of all, you want to defeat transforming units and Super Saiyan blue units. Super Vegito, he has 20% to second strike attack. So if he's going to strike attack you, he has 20% chances to do the same in 1 turn. So he will perform two attacks in 1 turn. So you will have to defeat him first. Of course, he has blast cover rescue on Goku from Namek Saga and from Frieza Saga and Goku Black. Also, Super Saiyan Blue Goku has strike cover rescue again on Black and Goku from Frieza Saga. So if you select any of those 2 characters, and for example you have blast and strike cover units one after another, you can be covered by Super Saiyan Vegeta once and once from Super Saiyan Goku Blue in 1 stage, so in 1 turn, I mean. So yeah, if you have 2 strong blue units first, just like Goku, Kaioken and Gohan from the movies, you would probably go starting from Goku Blue, then Super Saiyan Vegito, and I think Namek Goku would be my second choice, or Black. One of those two. I can't remember which one was better, but better to select. But yeah, both of them have to be defeated. It would be nice to defeat them before their transformation, before their boost in stats. So yeah, one of those two. And you have to remember that Legends Limited Gohan cover rescue on blast attack only Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So my proposal, of course, you have to look out for special move gauge of your team, but my proposal would be Goku, Vegeta, Black, or either Goku, Namek, then Gohan and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So that's first boss, and we are here. So we don't have really much of a choice. Yeah, this one is going to be fun, as I can't remember all those characters' abilities. I know that Goku heals all members on second or third turn. Goku has special move ready on start on third turn. This one debuffs on blast damage received all characters on my field. Vegeta is this one is pretty tough one actually, because he has damage reduction and he heals I think 7% after each attack twice, so 14% will be back to him after each attack, so we have to be careful on that one. Also, this one is pretty tough, but not on 2 stars, I guess. Yeah, and Demon King Piccolo after turn and after second turn transforms himself and debuffs -15% all characters on the field twice, starting turn 3 and 4. So yeah, what I think I would suggest is also Lunch has the most key restore speed after Goku Kaioken. I think Super Saiyan Goku and Kabba also has a lot of key restore speed. So what I probably would go for is I don't know really. I guess Lunch, Kabba, Goku Kaioken, and then maybe Piccolo. I mean Demon King Piccolo, Super Saiyan Goku, and leave purple one on the last. Yeah, well, it's going to be fun with this stage. I see this first time, so yeah, I will think about it later on. And we are here. Okay, so this one was already completed several times, but we have new unit, and this is the game changer here. Because Android 13, I guess he's 13, buffs plus how many? 30%? Something like that to red and green units, so he will buff to strike and to strike, attack and defense here. So yeah, if you have strike units, they will deal a little bit less damage than in previous attempts. So you have to remember that it will be a bit different. But yeah, of course, we could focus on in the first turn, I guess, Android 13, then Sal maybe, and 13 or 13 from the start. leaving Super 17 last. Yeah, it's a lot of options, or second to last. And now we have a choice again, left or right, and let me see where we are. Oh. What's this? Okay, it was nothing. I forgot that my keyboard stopped working. Chat, where are you? Yeah, there are a lot of units you want to focus on first, but it's not possible to focus on all of them at the start from the first turn. Okay, so yeah, the choice. And this one is going to be the tough one. A lot of damage reductions, cover rescues. So I would recommend going on this Android stage. And again, it was already talked about, but this 18, she has the lowest key restore speed in the whole game from sparking characters. I think she's well, not, yeah, from sparking. She's 4th last with key restore speed, around 1900, something like that. So she will always attack us last, and she is not very strong without Zenkai Awakened, so you can just skip her and focus on more strong units like Sal or Super 16 or Super 13. Then again, choice, the next choice. We can go here with the same team. Oh no, this was first choice. Okay, so yeah, we can go only here. Okay, so Rival Universe again, and this one is I always thought it would be the easy stage, but it appears that it's not really. It's a very tough one. You shouldn't be underestimating this stage, especially Champa. He locks, just like Beerus, green one. He locks our character starting second turn, so you have to defeat him before start of the second turn. And those dogs are pretty impressive with key restore speed. I can't remember if, but I believe Bergamo has self-cover rescue. And yeah, I can't remember their abilities too well. We haven't completed too many stages with them, so I will have to look it up. But I remember Champa, so be careful on him and finish him first, and you should be good. Self-cover against blast and strike. So yeah, probably I think I've selected him almost at the end. So I selected other dogs and girls before actual Bergamo. But yeah, I can't remember right now, so you have to be careful on Champa. Bleed on Poison Lavender, okay. And Basil. I think Basil is strong too. Okay, so we are here. Okay, so this one was 5, and this is the first, I think first? Yeah, the first 4th stage we are going to go for, and of course we are going here. And I was talking about this Beerus. He has lock on second turn, just like Champa, and yeah, Wiz has a lot of key restore speed, around 2600. I think I've already told you so. Bulma, she is tough one actually, but yeah, any green unit and you will be fine. This one is very annoying unit. It's well, it's special. His abilities are especially made for the players that are struggle with. So it's not to the players, but against the players. So yeah, you have to be careful on him, because every time you defeat a character, he has 100 to special move gouge. I remember one time, and it was very hard time for me, when I forgot to select the proper order. And if you forget to select the proper order of the unit, then you will hit one by one from top, from left to right, from top to bottom. So you will face one special move, two special moves, 3 special moves, 4 special moves, and maybe 5 special moves. So yeah, just remember that to select him first or second, just right after the Beerus. But yeah, I would recommend to select him first either way, and focus on Beerus second. Then what? Then for example, Whis, Bulma, Piccolo, and maybe Charlotte or Charlotte Piccolo. Yeah, it depends really. What you have and what team you will play with, and what you will have with special move units, special move gouge. What will be special move gouge on your unit? So yeah, so remember to select him first and Beerus second. The rest is up to you what you will pick. Just remember to not get hit by 100 special move from him and being locked at the start of the second turn by Beerus. So yeah, we can go here. Okay, so this one was completed again, just a different organization, and there is a second trap. If you go for 5 fists stage, you will end up on 3 fists stage and 5 fists stage again. So it's better to go on 4 fists stage here with this this kind of team. And what you have to remember is that Trunks is transforming himself starting first turn, and just like Goten, and he has a lot of key restore speed. It's really important to defeat Goten and Trunks first. Sorry, then also defeat Super 13 as special move gouge at the start of the second or third turn, I can't remember. So yeah, if you don't want to be special moved, just remember that those two characters has 100% to special moved, and if you want to defeat all the fast type units before their actual turn, before the actual attack, yeah, Android 18 and Trunks has a lot of key restore speed, and Kale and Gohan Super Saiyan 2, and they are not so powerful with key restore speed. So that's the case of this stage, and yeah, there where we are going to have more fists and more points, because maximum amount of points here on free fist stage is 160 in battle points, and here we have 400, where here we have 300,000 battle points, and yeah, it's going to be sorry, 400, 300, yeah, 300. So a lot of difference here. So even if we go like again on 4 fist stage here and 5 fist stage here, it's still better to have 2 4 fist stage than one 3 fist stage and 2 5 fist stages. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So yeah, we were here. No, we are here already. So from 4 fist to 5 fist here. And this one was completed several times in previous episodes of Tournament of Powers. You can look it up, how it was completed before. What to do? What can I tell you? Okay, so Kakarot is not so powerful, strong. If you have if you have 2 strong blue units, so you want to defeat who first? Cell, for example, Trunks. Trunks is fine unit to use. He has plus 30, I guess, or something like that, to damage instantly against regeneration type units. And he, I think, reduce healing abilities on your side of the of units, your characters. So yeah, he is going to be probably first, then Cell first form second, then again probably Gotenks, Kefla, Green, Cell, and Kakarot last. Cell is pretty annoying. He has a lot of debuffs, I guess. I can't remember, but I once or twice read his abilities. So he debuffs after each attack, I guess, but I can't remember if it was him. And he is pretty fast. He has around 2600 key restore speed, so you will be hit a lot by him. But again, if you want to defeat those type of units, the most strong ones are Trunks, Cell, Gotenks, and Kefla. Those two are not so tough. Okay, and this one, yeah, we can't avoid. At least we have 4 fist stage with this kind of stage. So yeah, strike, cover, rescue, healing abilities plus debuffing plus strong blast attack, strong blast attack, again strike, cover, rescue, and blast, cover, rescue. So a lot of rescues, and a lot of debuffs, and this is the kind of stage you would like to to kill all the other units at the start of the first turn. So yeah, I guess you can prepare yourself for this stage by preparing special move gauge on your units, and when you have 100% special move gauge, just don't select them on this stage, and you can use them here. Okay, so this one was and is annoying and easy, just depends on what you use. So okay, so Super Saiyan 3 Goku has special cover rescue on himself and has cover rescue on blast attack other units. I believe Nappa and Gohan are in range. And yeah, self cover rescue from blast attack. So if you don't want to be covered rescue twice, I would select him first, especially if you don't have blast units. So yeah, and I think strike units are going to play a role in this Tournament of Power. So yeah, select him first, then Goten, I believe he transforms himself and have Oh, what he have? A lot of damage reduction, I guess, after he transforms. Yeah, Goku. Boo is not so tough. He has some strong abilities, but there are stronger units. And remember, Bojack start second turn have 100 to special move gouge, so yeah, you would like to defeat him first also. So I will go. I would probably go like Goku, maybe Gohan, and then Bojack. Bojack has at least the least key restore speed. I can't remember 13 extreme unit with key restore speed, but Bojack has around 2200 key restore speed, so even if I will not select him second, then if I select him third as a third type, or maybe fourth type even, it depends on your characters, on your team and your character you will be playing with. So yeah, the last ones are going to be Android and Nappa, and yeah, he has critical damage to at the start of the second turn, I guess, but yeah, it's not big of a deal. So yeah. And the final boss, yeah, we already at the final boss. Yeah, we are already at the final boss. So final boss is going to be also easy. This one was completed by me in the previous Tournament of Power. I believe this one was final boss in the previous Tournament of Power also. Yeah, but I didn't record that, so... okay, so those two characters are pretty annoying because they are buffing themselves up at the start of the turn. If there are any girls type or rival universe type, they are plus 20% to strike or blast buffs to damage. And when Krillin dies, he buffs Goku, and he, I believe, has around 2600 key restore speed, and I can't remember Gohan here. I think he has around 2400 key restore speed also, so he's pretty fast too. Yeah, but what you would like to get rid of here first, of course, depend on what team you play with. Probably Goku and those two girls units, and Super 13 last, or even something like that. If you play with strike type units, then maybe going for Goku and Super 13 would be better. Well, it depends on what you will play with and what are going to be your special move gouges. And yeah, we're almost there. And what we are going to select here, of course, we are going to select from Zilik only. They are only Ziliks. Okay, so I don't want you. And let's focus on key restore speed here. Fine. So probably I would go like this, and I can't remember if I would like to go with Goten, as he is on in Zilik. Yeah, plus 30 to ultimate, but okay, so I will have to think about Goten. I'll select him for now. Okay, so I can't remember all the types there are, but I guess I would like to have search. Trunks. Right. Okay. Okay, so we have two green unit type trunks, of course. I would love to have them. And this one purple unit here. And yeah, the red one, the red type units. Do I really need the red type unit? I don't know. Can't really tell. But most time I will be using them. I don't know if going with 3 purple units it will be wise. But then again, let's go with the sparking. I know that Great Salmon is good to have, but yeah, I have a problem with this unit. He has 2733 key restore speed, and start of first turn special action cannot be cancelled, plus 50, so he will have 2783 key restore speed every turn, and that is not that is not okay, because it destroys the every order I will have to defeat other types of units. So yeah, I probably will not take him, especially I have him on 7 stars. I mean, he was okay to use him, but I really didn't. It really didn't good. It wasn't too good for me to use him. So yeah, to summarize, just select the characters with similar colors with similar key restore speed, just like the green units. They are around 2500 key restore speed. All purple units. Oh shoot! Seriously, I just did that. I want to hold on him to show stats. Oh right, I forgot about you. Oh yeah, that is why I was thinking about one of those 3 purple units. Where's Trunks? Shoot, again. Search. Stereo Trunks. Okay. I just want to show you his stats after transformation, because yeah, start of first turn transforms, plus 52 key restore speed, and after transformation he has 2781 key restore speed. Pretty fast, right? And he is very strong, especially with Gohan with Zenkai buffs. So, and I don't know if those 2 purple units have Zenkai buffs for each other or not. Goten and Gohan, yeah, so for Sun family and for hybrid. So yeah, they are Zenkai buffing each other, so it's going to be better to use them both, I guess. Especially with key restore speed like this, as Goten has plus 10 key restore speed for each other Sun family member. So each other it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, so plus 40. He will have 2684, and he will be before Android 13 here. 18, sorry. So yeah, I think I will go like this. It will be pretty fun and pretty easy with this kind of key restore speed team. Yeah, what is key restore speed? I guess you already know, but if you don't, key restore speed defines the order of attack of your own units and opponent units. Just remember that when you check before completing the stage, like you see here, it's my Frieza first form has over 3000 key restore speed, which made him the fastest unit in the game, I think. Just remember to select regular stats, and those stats are for your opponent team. Of course, this is Zenkai Awakened character, so it's not going to be so obvious, but for example, Baby Vegeta, he has key restore speed on 2737, but on regular stats 671. So when you are comparing key restore speed and figuring out which character will attack when, key restore speed defines that. Just remember that there are special abilities, just like this one, that adding key recovery to the unit. Yeah, so I think that's going to be my team. I'm thinking about having 3 purple units without one of the green units. Yeah, I don't really know right now. I have to calculate all those colors and then figure out what my team will look like in the final event. And yeah, I forgot to mention, but at the start, but I will not be able to stream this Tournament of Power. Unfortunately and fortunately, I will be at the seaside, so I will lay and have some tan, I guess. So you're on your own in this season. I hope that you manage to know your team and how to survive in Tournament of Power on your own. Just remember that this is the road I specify for the most points. So I aim to top 20, top 100 players. And if you just want to complete this Tournament of Power with easier stages, 3 or 4 fists, then of course you can do it. And please just remember that if you're getting low on health points, after completing each stage for each of those 6 units, 10% health points is going to be back to you. So yeah, remember not going to any yellow or green fields, because you will lose win streak bonus. I mean, you will not lose it, but you will not have 25 win streak bonus, which is the most crucial to complete this tournament and get 1000 chrono crystals at the end. So yeah, you can complete with 3-4 fist stages, with completing 5 fist stages, for example. Each 5th win is going to be a bonus stage, so just remember to keep yourself on 5 stages, each 5 stages. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for listening, for coming, and I think we will see each other next season, I guess. Maybe if I will have internet connection where I'm going, then maybe I will. Well, I'm not happy about it, but maybe I will try to upload the videos with old way, where I uploaded videos for 2-3 minute videos of each stage when I completed it. So yeah, I will probably have to do this way to keep you updated. And of course, all videos will be updated on YouTube. So yeah, but like I said, I don't know if I will have internet connection on. So yeah. Okay, so without further ado, thank you for watching and see you around. Hopefully we'll see each other at top 25%, and you will be happy with your 1000 chrono crystals at the end of the season. So see you around. Cheers.